And I just discovered that I was meant to do this all in all because I loved talking to people, talking to entrepreneurs, which led to me launching a podcast afterwards, and just the incredible friendships, like collaboration opportunities. And I mean, I could go on, like, and I don't know if I answered your question.
You did, but I want to go deeper on one or two things. You said it sort of just
Yes.
changed your business, it revolutionized it in a way. So, other than the networking and the things like that, what are the tangible results that you've seen as a result of doing the summit?
Yes, yes. So Jenny, but my first summit resulted in almost 2,000 new email subscribers, right? It generated income because we were, selling VIP passes. So not only, I mean, I tripled my best month last year, right?
Yeah.
Like my summit month, I tripled my best month that I had that year in 2022. And and then from that, like almost a year later, I can honestly actually now say that a lot of these people have moved on to join my program, to purchase, some of my digital shop items, participating in, in my other summit,
Mhm.
or then they move on to listening to the podcast, and et cetera, et cetera. So it goes beyond just that initial hosting the summit. It goes much more further than that, and you don't see those things when you host your first summit, but it's what comes out as a result of it that can keep on going for years to come.
I fully agree with that. We see that happening a lot where we go into creating a summit and we find that the summit is this transformational event that doesn't just create the interviews in the event itself. It has all of these ancillary second, third, and even fourth degree changes that it creates, albeit making you a better copywriter or making you better at interviews or really playing into that extroverted attitude that you have towards getting to know people, and even going so far as to building out your own podcast, which I remember when we first spoke, one of the things you said was a podcast felt like too much. And even though you wanted to do one, it felt overwhelming. And then after the summit, you're like, yeah, no problem. I got this. If I can do a summit, I can do a podcast. And it really amplified a lot of the skills that you already had, at